We're gonna go look for where the Earth, or Taka wants to go look for where the Earth Kingdom soldiers are apparently stationed.
Okay.
Apparently, isn't there like a shady cult also operating in this dorm room or dorm building?
Something to do with the doorway. Red door.
Yeah, that's the one. We should probably look into that.
I was going to tell you what the actual name of it is, but I don't think anyone in your group would have taken.
It was something of the red door, wasn't it?
Find out. So
Something to do with the red door. That's, to be fair.
Cova was there, I'd tell you. Or if Sora was there, I'd tell you, but no.
No, I'm definitely a couple
three
of
team one singular brain cell is currently assembled. So what are you guys doing?
I mean, Taka and Hugh have both been very great detectives so far. Stumbling their way here.
Well, I mean, the two of you aren't getting anywhere without me. I've somehow made myself a bougie wench. So,
you want to lead the way as to where we're going to find out what's going on around here?
Do you know what? I think let's ominously walk. Oh my God, Malcolm! Shit. Hang on, I'm fine. Let's ominously walk to where we definitely know where the guards are, which is all the way down this long corridor.
Should we be walking directly in the open like this, directly where they can see us, or?
I mean,
we're going right up to them, I guess.
It's a long corridor. They're going to see us walking down.
As you step through those doors, the guards already have their eyes on you.
I mean, we could always do a distraction or something, but that's fine. We got this.
We're either going to Donnie's bedroom or the weird bathhouse, otherwise, and I think we'd look suspicious either way.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing?
There's a doorway here as well.
Oh, magic doorway.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's just that there's a doorway there. I'm just making sure you know.
Can I go peek in the doorway?
I mean, if you want to.
Does it show me what's in the doorway?
If you peek through the doorway, maybe I'll reveal what's in there. Who knows?
I am peeking through the doorway.
Oh my God! You peeked through the doorway. Now I've got to reveal everything.
Peeked through the doorway.
I've got to reveal this map that I made.
You just want us to see the whole time and effort you put into the map, aren't you?
Time into this, okay?
Is this a wait?
It's like a dojo room.
Yeah,
it's a dojo room, and there are two students going at it.
Nailed it.
As in, they're fighting.
Oh, I mean, I'm down to watch.
Fighting. They're neither of them seem to be benders. They're sort of more taking. They're more using sort of wooden weaponry. Striking each other quite firmly. You can see that there's actually bruises up and down their arms, so they're not holding back against one another. Loban, as you open the door, they both stop and just stare at you. We booked this room. We're meant to be sparring at the moment.
Still a lot of spar to me.
Are you booked in? Are you here to fight?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Oh, good, the distraction worked.
Oh God, no. Fuck it, you know what? It's a Trevor day.
The guy looks at the other one. He's like, "Well, what? You want to fight her? Oh, yeah, why not? I mean, she doesn't look like she hits that hard." Dude, it's a bit messed up, but you know what? You have your fun. Pats him on the shoulder. Goes to sit off at the side.
Alright, fuck it. Let's hope my rolls are good today.
Now, what sort of weaponry do you use? I'm a katana kind of guy, he says, showing off the wooden katana in his hands.
I'm just gonna gently lift up my teapot.
Okay. Bold choice. So the rules are nothing below the waist, nothing in the face, no crying. Okay.
Alright, so I can do that.
He stands over to one side over here. and gestures for you to stand on the other side.
Oh, hang on. Let me put Malcolm into safety.
No, it's all right. I can
No,
be your man on the side. I can watch for you.
If you get whacked by a katana, it's going to take you out.
Oh, I'm not going to get hit by that little pansy. Look at him. He's got noodle arms.
Spaghetti man.
The young man opposite you bows courteously. Hit him now! You got the opportunity. Get him!
You know what? Fuck it. Let's
His head's
go.
down. His head's down. Add 2 to your strike on the. on your.
I'm having a good time.
What did we say it was for melee? Was that rely on skills or training, or push your luck? One of the two.
I think it would be skills and training for Laban.
Yeah, skills
Yeah.
and training. +2 because he's got his head bowed down.
Because she does smash a lot of people with that teapot.
Alright, I haven't. That +2 would make that full success.
That is a full success. So the guy bows his head, and with an arcing motion, you bring the teapot smashing down on the back of his head. The guy crumbles to the floor. His head smacks against the wooden floor. Blood streams out of his mouth as a visible raise appears on the back of his head. The
Should I
guy
go get
is
Cobra
not
for this,
moving.
or
Sure, I think he's a bit busy tonight.
What the hell are you doing? What are you, Jin? Are you all right? He's not moving. What did you do?
It'll be alright.
Yeah, they survive. While this is happening, I take one of those wooden katana from the katana shelves and just slide it into my. I assume I'm wearing fancy-ish clothes.
In your sleeve.
Kimono. Yeah,
Okay, you can no longer bend your arm.
that's fine. I can do that.
I mean, to be fair, no one's going to give a shit if you're walking around with a wooden katana.
Oh, okay, fair. I didn't know if they were
Probably.
only allowed in the dojo.
Who knows? It's wooden though, isn't it? It's clearly wooden. It's like
just
a
act like
cosplay
it's a
prop.
walking stick or something if anyone calls you out on it.
You just need one of those orange little tags on it, and then everyone knows you're alright.
Just add a cable tie to it, and it's fine.
Yeah, you'll be all good. Cool. So the guy, so one of the other student is now just stood over the other student, trying to cold compress the back of his head. What are you guys doing?
Should we maybe take him to a hospital?
No rules to play fair. No, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it.
You're not meant to hit above the waist, above the head. No faces. The man says.
It
The
won't
face, it
face
was the
it's
back of the
back of the
head.
head.
It's still legal.
That's a legal move. He bowed down.
Yeah,
Below
that's
head
true.
height.
The other student thinks this over for a moment. Oh, you know what? Fair play. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Pretty good. Are you interested in joining the society? We meet every Sunday.
I mean, shit, if you'll have me.
Yeah, we do. We mostly train wooden weapons. Never seen anyone use a teapot before, but that's impressive.
Not just anyone.
Apparently not.
Laoban.
Laoban, I will remember that. Jin,
Does this
won't.
guy now have Ivan's tea house imprinted on his skull now?
Probably, yeah. Just, if you shaved off the back of his head, it would just be a little logo just permanently imprinted on the back of his head forever.
Except just written backwards.
I'm gonna take Jin to the infirmary, but good going.
Thanks.
You fight like a
Catch you later.
platypus bear. You really do. Kudos.
Thank you. I try.
The move off and disappear off the map forever.
See you later, NPCs. Well, that was
Yeah.
fun.
That was fun. That was kind of cool. I like the way he split his skull open.
Yeah, I didn't expect to.
That was spot on. You know how to
Thanks,
fight.
mate.
That's
I
it. You
try.
never take your eye off an opponent.
Exactly.
As soon as you do that, you've lost.
I think I played well within the rules. Oh shit, I'm leaving him behind.
No. People who play within the rules often lose. You play by your own rules, Laoban. You remember that.
I'm a fucking master of my own destiny.
Exactly. Anyway, what are we doing here?
I'm supposed to go talk to them fucking guards.
Yeah, how are we gonna deal with them?
Is the other guy's gone,
I was
hasn't he?
definitely going to quiz the other guys, but I feel like I may have hit too hard to quiz them.
Yeah, I think you've damaged their brain too much to be able to, give us any coherent
Is
answer.
the bleeding guy still within eyesight?
He's got a trick on, mate. He's not in the corridor.
Yes.
Oh, he's in the corridor.
I was gonna run over to the guards and be like, "You guys should go help that guy out. He needs to get to an infirmary right now."
The guards look at you, look at your clothes, and then look over at the young men walking away. We do not get paid anywhere near enough to do that sort of shit.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Can I go out and echo exactly what Koye said?
Sure.
Because darlings, someone's mightily fucked up the poor Donny over there. Would you just mind helping him to the infirmary? I feel ever so dreadful. I did hit a bit hard.
Give me a plead roll.
Ah!
Okay, mixed success. So I'd say with that, this guard here turns to the other one, sighs, and walks on by, and goes to assist the boys over here.
Nice.
Anyway, can I help you? The guard says, looking at the three of you.
I'm so sorry. We've got ever so lost, and we're learning our way around the dormitory. I'm trying to find someone told me something was somewhere. I don't remember. I don't know the layout.
What is it
Can
you're
you tell
looking
me? I don't even remember, darling. I've had a few drinks. It's been a long night.
for? Oh, we should probably go get to bed then.
Oh, where are the dormitory beds?
Well, private dormitories are upstairs. There's some guest dormitories downstairs. And he gestures
wonderful.
over to the end corridor, which is like way over here where the other guys are walking by.
Wonderful. Someone said I had to meet him. He said something about going upstairs near the corridor. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. What's up here again?
Oh, well, upstairs is they're the main bedrooms for the students, those that actually stop here. Downstairs leads to various of the faculty, the various sort of leisure buildings. We've got I think they've got a casino, swimming pool, the racetrack, a few things like that. Pretty nice.
You're an absolute gem. Yes, I remember I was supposed to meet someone down in the casino. I think he was taking me
Oh,
gambling.
the casino's closed right now.
Well, he's fucking lied to me then, hasn't he?
Maybe.
Yes.
I think it was for a private. I just pipe up being like, I think it was for a private get-together. It was one of the, I think they're a baron. I don't know. He was very up himself. He took a massive shining to my,
Give
What's the word?
give me a lie roll, please.
a lie.
I don't know, whatever that is. Is it deception? Something like
Trick,
that.
yeah.
Trick. Also, that was kind of shit what you said, so -1.
You know, I can't remember what his name was.
Put in
Mr.
penalties
Baron.
on now.
Bear in mind, I'm also drunk right now, so
Yeah,
Don't we
that's
all?
fine. -2 then. No. No, -1. So D&D, you'd be rolling at disadvantage.
what would it be?
I am writhing in the stupidity of this.
You're trying to get into
Oh,
an
we've
area
got
that's
all the
You're
brain
trying to
cells.
get into an area of a very secure place that's closed.
Yep.
And you're just
not
like,
really
yeah,
thought
if you
any
just tell the
further than
guard that
this
we're meant
at
to
the
be
minute.
here, he'll let me in.
Oh my god. Is that
Mixed-
with -2? Oh, that
You
is
can pick
with
one of the
-2.
things from those bullet points. Either take +1 against acting against them. Maybe they give you additional information, or they overcommit and deceive for some time. You pick which one you want.
These rolls are
They
so
act
stupid.
foolishly, I think, would be quite amusing.
Okay, so she gets some additional information from the guard about that.
Yeah.
Look, whoever's told you to go down there, they're obviously trying to get you mixed up in something kind of shady. You shouldn't be down there at night, okay? It's pretty dangerous down there at night. Well, no, it's not dangerous. It's just, it's not for good, clean living young people like you, okay?
Don't you know?
I'm a war orphan. Does that mean I'm allowed in? I'm basically filthy and impoverished.
You shouldn't be in this building at all, if I'm honest.
It's okay, don't worry, darling. It's the help. I need them to get me home after all of this kerfuffle.
No, certainly. My suggestion for you, get a good night's sleep. You look like you've had a few too many. If you like, I can escort you. Make sure you get to you get some proper rest, okay? There's a lot of people in this dorm that will try and take advantage in the state you're in, and we can't be having that. So
don't worry, darling. I can absolutely handle myself.
I'm sure you can. I do suggest though, you should go get some rest.
Have you seen her teapot skills?
Don't know what that means. No, I have not.
Would you like to?
Would I?
Darling, probably not. I don't think you'd see straight for a week afterwards. Let's
God
keep
looks-
on this.
God looks rather confused and dumbfounded by your statement. After within this time frame, the other guard is already on his way back. He's here. Fine. Is there anything else I can help you guys with? As I said, I can escort you to the rooms if you need help getting there.
Did you say the unsavory types downstairs? Or would they be the ones that
I
darling,
didn't say. Okay.
Listen, you
may have-
hinted at it.
Hmm,
Darling,
well-
I'm not stupid.
What I may have said a few things, but don't worry about it. Just know it's not anything you want to be involved with. Okay.
What would it
Is
cost
it-
for
is
you
it
to let
related?
us pass?
You trying to bribe the man?
You say you don't get enough to even help. Don't get enough pay to even help out a poor injured soul who got his head battered in. So, how much of a nice bonus would you like tonight?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Yes.
Give me a push your luck roll, please.
Okay. Okay. All success.
Fantastic.
Do you think that you can just throw money at, and I'll just look the other way?
That's exactly what I think. Look, I throw
Well,
some money
you are
on the
exactly
floor.
right. Yeah. How much we talking here?
Oh, I have no idea how much money I've actually got.
Probably
I
not
should
that much.
Should have made a note.
Currency has no meaning in this game, so bribery also is very difficult to carry out.
Hey, we got at least 12 gold coins from that helping out that ostrich farmer because he ended up paying us to rent our thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
saved,
We'll have like
yeah,
12 gold
because we
each,
saved,
right?
because we saved his fucked up one. So 12 gold. I mean, I'm pretty sure 12 gold overall, but sure.
Probably, yeah. I don't think you'd have enough money to get 12 gold each, but yeah, we'll say you have about 12 gold on you.
Oh, I'll just give him the 12 gold.
He looks at it, he's like, fair play. Nods to you and goes to walk off. At that exact moment, the other guard comes on over.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I mean, I told you the other guard was coming.
I thought the other guard would have dragged him away. That was part of the deal.
You didn't specify that was part of the deal.
Damn it.
I was waiting for him to come back so that I could carry on sweet talking the first one.
Now you gotta sweet talk this one from scratch.
Oh no.
Good evening, what are you guys doing? Why's my partner just walked off?
Oh, he just.
I think he needed the toilet or something.
Right, we don't get toilet breaks, so...
Oh no, this one was urgent.
Yeah, well, we did have that spice curry. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think he went straight through him.
Alright, what are you guys doing here anyway? Are you hassling him?
I don't know, he
We
was
were
supposed to
meant
let's
to
go
be
downstairs.
sitting around
So,
talking to you guys.
well, I'm the maintenance guy, I'm here to fix a leak.
You're a maintenance guy, okay.
Yeah,
what
there's a
leak?
leak downstairs, so I think it's from the fountain up in the courtyard. I'm here to see that. This is my partner Huey, she's also a specialist in that area. She's pretty good
Your
at plumbing.
trick roll, please.
I shall do.
Yeah, I actually am a mechanic, so I can. That's what we got called here for.
Wow.
Great.
I knew it.
That's it.
The guard looks at your clothes and you. And his eyes narrow. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I thought I'd help.
I didn't even tell you to roll. But also a failure. As soon as you open your mouth, he glares at you. I think you all better run along, okay? Otherwise, I'll have to call a few of my friends over.
I have a question. I know I'm not involved in this. Since it's a private dormitory, would the toilets be inside or outside the dorm rooms?
So the rooms themselves would probably have like the indoor plumbing is only these ones over here. The rooms themselves will probably have like a chamber pot or something. More in keeping with the time, really.
I'm gonna. Can Cover
Well, we can cut to Kova.
waddle to the bathroom? Because he's toilet shy.
Does he need to waddle?
No, I meant
Genuinely
because he
heard
needs
you
to
say
poop.
toilet trained.
God damn it. Because he needs to poop.
So
He's toilet.
Kova, you finished with what it was you were doing.
Sleeping, yes.
Wipe off a bead of sweat from your brow. Quite warm in this room.
Nice one.
And Bano's body next to yours, mostly nude. Very, very warm. Dude's like a radiator. Very sexy, well-toned radiator. As you step up from the bed, there's a slight creak on the floorboard below you. And Bano stirs, sort of blinks at you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to pop to the toilets and grab a glass of fresh water from the bar.
Oh, of course, yes. Don't worry. I'll be here when you get back. And he
Okay.
smiles and rolls over.
Have you got some kind of robe I could borrow?
He smiles slyly and stretches and clambers out of the bed. Walks confidently in its mostly nude form over to the cupboard. Pulls out a quite a long sort of black and red robe. Walks over to you and gently drapes it over your shoulders.
I'm avoiding eye contact at all costs.
Well, he's behind you.
Oh, his normal position then.
He leans in, as he's wrapping his hands sort of around your shoulder. He leans in close and just gives you a little kiss on the side of the cheek.
Oh. I fakely give him a little smile back and go. I pat him on the head. not knowing what to do at all. I mean, Cobra is oblivious to everything romantic. He just doesn't know what to do. Cool.
You don't know if this is romance, and it probably isn't, knowing Bano, but
Let's go out this way, and then I'm gonna make my way to the bathroom. Would I see the guys up there?
I mean, they're quite far out. You might not, in your sort of bleary-eyed state, you might not recognize. Okay. You might. I don't know. We don't really have perception rolls in this, do we?
Let's have a look.
I can't think of anything that sort of fits into that.
Assess the situation.
Sure,
I'd say
yeah.
that's the closest to a perception roll.
Yeah.
You are about 120 feet away from them, so that's quite a distance.
Minus
So especially
one.
after you've just come out of a dark room. So yeah, if you just say
Minus one?
yeah, with a -1 to your assess the situation. We'll go
Okay.
with that.
I'll put that.
Really playing hard and loose with the rules today because I don't understand them.
That is it. I put the -1 in, so it's 8.
Eight.
Well, the people who make the game actually get in contact being like, what the fuck have you done?
I
Yeah.
did what I had to
Oh,
do.
perfect.
Okay, your rule book was long and boring. I didn't have the attention span for it. Okay.
Yeah, I
It
love
says
the
I
fact
can,
Obi's the only one who's read it.
it
One
says I can
day-
ask one question.
I mean, assess the situation in this regard. We're using slightly differently anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you can sort of like. You can tell
You
that.
can notice Tak and his dirty clothes.
I was going to say, you notice that they don't. You're like, oh, they don't look like the normal people. Maybe those are my friends, but you're not sure.
Okay.
So you might be a bit tentative approaching because it's like when you see someone you know at a party, but you're not certain if it's them. You're like, they said they weren't coming, but
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
you're actually going to go to the toilet. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, he did need to go. He doesn't
Okay.
lie about that shit. He's
How
toilet
long does
shy.
he need to go to the toilet for?
You can cut back to the guys. Just not too long. Yeah.
So, do I need to call my friends in, or are you going to move along?
Do you have a phone?
Should we maybe move
You
along,
have to
guys?
go somewhere to call them.
He gestures to a bell that he has sort of on his belt. I don't want the headache of having to get all the guards in, apprehending you, and forcibly removing you. So I'm going
What
to
if
give you
you
the
just
warning now.
looked the other way while we go for a wander?
And why would I do that?
Why not? What have you got to lose?
My job?
But apparently you're not getting paid that much anyway, so no one would find out.
I don't want to lose my job. That's what sort of logic are you trying to use here?
I mean, it seems like a pretty shit job. Why would you want to stay?
I mean, it's got some
How
perks.
much does this pay?
Well, if you're interested in signing up, the perks are actually all right. I mean, you do have to work quite long shifts, but so does everyone around here.
Yeah, I had like 12 hours is your
12
your
hours.
norm. That's
12 hours,
crazy.
pretty standard though. But you do 6 days in, 4 days off. You get 3 square meals while you're doing it as well. You get fed. So it's pretty good. There's perks around the city as well. There's a nice tea house that I like to go to. They do free food.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Nah, we know the owners. I think.
I'm still not letting you go up or down these stairs. You can if you want to move on.
Why if you just look the other way? We just went.
Anyway, I don't think this is working.
Does anyone else have any gold? I used all mine on the other guard.
We gave the other guy all of our gold. We had 12 gold.
Can't believe you gave him all the fucking gold, man.
Oh, you said each.
Start low.
No, I didn't.
No.
You can't use trick rolls on the GM.
No. Obi said each. I said
Oh.
no.
Yeah, I
I
got it
said
wrong.
no. The guy gave us 12 gold in total.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, I figured you weren't. And Kova's done with the toilet. I'm gonna
Okay.
head up. I'm gonna tentatively.
Okay, Kova is already heading on his way over to you guys.
Like, is that you guys? I'm like, oh hey. And
Look, it's the son of the avatar.
Oh shit! What are they doing?
do I know the guard from earlier?
Yeah, you might have spoken to him. Yeah, you did speak to.
I did, didn't I? Yeah. They led me to the freaking room.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're right there, Covey. You're walking with a bit of a waddle.
Oh, no, I'm not. I don't know what you're on about.
Did you sprain your ankle or something?
No, I'm
Yeah, are
fine.
you sure you're okay? Like,
Yep,
you
all
weren't
good.
like this when we left
Yep.
you.
Nope, all good. All good. Bye.
Okay.
You're right. Looks like you got some bruises on your neck. Are you Did something happen?
Yeah, Bano asked me to. Am I gonna have to roll to try and guess what the fuck the guys are up to?
I mean,
Well, you did say we're the dumb ones, so.
they are just stood around the stairway looking like with a confused looking guard. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty difficult to work out what's going on.
Okay, assess.
Sure, try and assess the situation. Go ahead.
Any minuses this time?
No minuses. You know.
Cool.
Okay, so you can see Taka staring at the stairs with an eager look in his eye, and see Hui also like looking at her now empty pockets and looking more and more frustrated at this Earth Kingdom soldier. And you can see Lao Ban, who has quite a distant look in her eye, who looks absolutely fucked right now. And you can see Malcolm looking just disappointed in the three of them. So yeah, from that you get an idea that they're definitely up to something. And also, I'm going to say with your full success, you can tell that they're probably about to get themselves into a rather large amount of trouble.
Cool. Guys,
trouble. What are you on about?
Bano said that. Fuck. How do I bullshit this?
The fact if you said that out loud. I know.
Okay, I'm gonna trick the guard. I'm gonna try and trick. Actually, no, do I? No, because I don't want to fail it. Okay, so I'm gonna basically like, guys. Bano said about
Who's Bano?
Bano, fuck's sake. Okay, no, do you know what? No, I'm gonna. Oh, where did I go? I'm gonna walk up to the guard and said that Bano requested that he
His present.
Yeah, sure. Bano requested that he wanted more wine from the casino bar, as the bar outside was now closed, and he knows that Bano has a private collection down there, question mark.
Okay. Roll for trick, -2.
-2? What? Why?
You just told this guard like a string of bullshit that he knows is incorrect. The guy works here.
Yeah, that's with the -2.
Oh wow, okay.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. Man, you've really pumped your points into trick, haven't you? I've just realised.
Yeah. Creativity was my weakest point, and yeah.
Been beefing that one up. Good
Yeah.
enough. He wants to. Oh, never heard of the private wine.
Yeah,
so he wants you to go down and get the.
Yeah, he was just telling me about it. You know, in his chambers, and I kind of like cover my neck. Apparently, there's bruises on it. Cover my neck with his
but definitely marks.
with his gown. With his gown.
Oh yeah, you're in his fucking dressing gown.
Yeah.
That's true. Are you wearing anything under the dressing gown?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go probably with boxers, or like the equivalent of
Some briefs. It's very tight briefs.
Yeah.
You got some budgie smugglers on. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
basically, yeah. But yeah.
The guard nods slowly. Okay, so you need to go down.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I said.
All right. Just be careful down there, okay?
That's why
Careful.
Bano asked me to ask you.
Okay.
Cool.
He gestures. There's a little like rope in front of the stairs going down. And he sort of moves the rope out of the way. Down you go then.
Are we all
Quickly.
going down, or am I going down, or are we going down? Confused.
I'm his
I mean, I
eye
was
help, I should
just
be
gonna
going with him.
follow and see what happened.
Are these people with you?
I'm the help.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
All right. Well, keep them out of trouble, okay?
Okay. Of course.
Okay. So you arrive downstairs. You can hear that there's definitely people doing stuff around here, but You're currently in this corridor and you're not really sure where to go or what to do. You've not got anyone to like guide you or instruct you, so you're sort of just making your own way at the moment.
Told you it was the cult. There's red doors.
Fuck's sake.
No, it was the Red Dawn, Laoban.
I had red doors. I'm sticking with it. I think it's a great name.
Yeah, it's a Mirror's Edge theme, so.
Packer, do you want to go and open the door on the right or to our left, technically?
Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Cool.
I
A lot with
boldly
your
go.
rolls. But
Are you opening the door?
where no common
I am.
firebender has gone before. You don't want to listen in on it first. I'm just gonna
It's
actually.
just walking in.
Dude just fucking kicks the door open.
I don't think he's
Bam.
smart enough to think of listening in, so no, he goes straight in.
You're a tea
Yeah.
time.
As you walk in, you feel 16 eyes suddenly focus on you in unison.
There's only 8
There's
there.
only 8 people in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
people have
69.
2 eyes.
69.
Oh.
GG, guys. GG.
God, you guys thought you were being smart, didn't you? But
Hey,
no.
Genuinely.
Laoban and I are still
outfox me.
incredibly intoxicated, okay?
Listen, not only am I incredibly intoxicated, it is very
I'm gonna use the
strong
same
tongue.
lies. Hi, I'm here to fix the leak from the bath upstairs that's been coming down here.
On the tables, you can see that on first inspection, it looks like they're all playing cards. But in
Lied to us.
little
Poker is open.
in next to them in little a variety of different exotic animals. They're like locked away in these cages. Yeah, they appear to be betting on some caged baby platypus bears that are
Like the one I got.
currently locked
shot.
away. These ones are alive. Thankfully, I guess.
Chaka just awkwardly just leaves. Close the door.
So what's going on in there, Taka?
I think they're illegally trading animals.
Oh, like of animals.
Platypus bear babies. In little
Nice. I
cages.
just walk into the room.
Okay, cool. 16 eyes are now staring at you. Actually, 20 eyes. The platypus bears are staring at you now as well.
Love it. I just go walk up to the platypus bear and start talking to it like it can understand me.
Okay.
I just ignore everyone else in the room. I'm like, oh my god, it's a platypus bear. Look how cute it is.
Excuse me. How did you get down here? What are you doing down here?
Oh, I'm maintenance. I'm here to fix some form of leak. I don't know. There's a platypus bear. Of course I get distracted by that.
Which table have you gone to?
Oh, I've not gone to a table. I'm literally like right next to the platypus bear.
That you haven't moved your
Which
token.
bear?
Oh, this one.
I'm not in the cage, but I am like right next to it.
Well, this is a private game and a private function.
So you're betting on platypus bears? Like, what is this? Like snail racing? Or
You don't understand. These are very exotic creatures. Whoever wins this game wins the prize.
what, the platypus bear surprise?
Yes.
Oh,
Such a cool prize.
It's,
What games are you playing?
We simply play poker. It's one of the most simple and rudimentary card games.
If I had money, I'd see if I could join in.
Well, the buy-in is 10,000 gold.
10,000? Wow! You guys like super rich. Damn.
oh my god.
Are you not? What are you
like
doing
I said,
here?
I'm a maintenance person. You think they pay me lots of money?
Oh, I don't know what you earn.
Definitely not that.
Well, if you can't afford to join in, then I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
Oh, can't I just sit with the platypus bear for a bit?
You can
Is that...
you can pet it if you like.
Yeah.
You see a smile appear on all of their faces as they say this.
fuck it, I'm gonna try and pet
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Reach
Push my
into
luck.
the cage. Push your luck, please.
it.
Can I ask if Bano drugged me? Oh no,
Well, gave you some poppers or something.
yeah. I don't know. Can I ask? Is that
You feel a bit drunk.
Ah, fuck yeah, full success.
Okay, describe to me how you pet the platypus bear.
Oh, I slowly go in. I let it like sniff my hand, you know, the normal things you do when going to an animal, and then I just give it like cute little snouts. Like
Now, this platypus bear is pretty crammed into this cage, and it looks kind of scared as you approach. And as you place your hand through the bars of the cage to pet it, it like recoils at first. But with each sort of tentative stroke, it sort of calms down a little bit, and eventually just allows you to sort of like stroke it behind the back of its neck and like.
Yay! Oi.
Oh, I thought it was going to rip your arm off. You were very lucky.
Well, I guess I suppose I should go do my work.
Well, yes.
Lovely meeting you guys, but
Yes.
well, good luck. I hope one of you wins it and doesn't get your arm clawed off.
Oh no, with what we'll be doing with them, we won't have to worry about that.
Oh, what are you doing with it? Are you going to go release it in
That
the
is our business.
What's the other dorm called? The turtle ducks? Is that what it's called?
Release it in the turtle. That's not a bad idea, actually. That would be rather hilarious. Write that one down.
Oh no. If I get mauled to death by a platypus bear, that's on you, Huey.
Okay. Well, see you guys. Lovely talking to you.
Well, yes, I imagine it was. Goodbye.
I guess I leave, be like, there's nothing important in there, just a really cute platypus bear.
All right, back over to you.
I've wondered because I now actually think that I'm getting wine for Bano. After seeing what my slightly idiotic friends and wait, shit! I slapped Huey, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did.
fuck,
I
yeah,
noticed
I'm
like a bag of frozen peas to
yeah,
your face after.
I'm definitely keeping my distance from you guys because emo boy. I can still slightly remember what.
You've still got a bit of a buzz going though. You still got a bit of a good little. Oh.
But yeah, I'm gonna like have a gander down the hall. I think. See what? Can I like peek my head round the door?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
You can creak the
Little-
door
little
open, and let's reveal.
Where the bar is? Question mark?
Oh.
Oh.
My god,
See-
a giant platypus bear.
So
Oh.
I'll
no.
explain to you what you see. You see a racetrack. You see a bunch of people watching this race. You also see 4 students over here. Each of them have their legs tied together. And they are being forced to race around this track, much to the amusement of the onlookers. At the very center of this is a giant, and I mean giant, stuffed platypus.
Oh, that's boring.
And by stuffed, I mean literally taxidermied.
Really
I was going to
really
try and
terribly.
adopt it.
Really terribly taxidermied.
No, very finely
Oh,
taxidermied.
that's sad. I'm gonna immediately back away from the door and be like, nope,
I like that you guys just keep doing that. Just open the door like, nope.
and keep going down.
Okay. What the
I'm
rest
gonna
of you doing?
ignore. Do I disappear into nothingness? Oh, I do.
Oh, you have disappeared into nothingness. Oh, have you opened another door?
Nope, I'm ignoring that one.
Okay.
I'll let the other guys take that one.
Hey, Laban, do you want to have a go opening one of the doors? There's one left.
For fuck's sake,
I feel like we're having all the fun.
I don't like this place. This is
cryptic place.
there is some absolute shit going on around here. I don't.
I don't like it.
These,
And everything's platypus bear themed.
well, they have
Well, the
absolute
platypus
hard-ons
bears.
for them, don't they?
Yeah, but you're a turtle duck. I'm worried now.
No, I'll be alright.
You fucking better stay safe.
I'll be safe. I'm alright. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to open the door. Queen, why don't you open the door?
Which one? This one?
That one.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Which
I
door are you
wonder if there's more platypus bears. The one to our right? Or their left? I don't know, left and right.
You're right.
That one.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
left.
complex, isn't it? Left and right.
If you hold your hands in front of you, your left hand makes an L for there.
That would be great if I wasn't dyslexic and knew which way around an L went.
Creaks open. It's a changing room, and there are some dudes in various states of dress. One dude is just having a bath, like right in the corner. He looks like he's washing blood off himself. The other two are sort of like just stripping off, basically. They sort of watch you as you enter, but sort of carry on.
There's a
Anything
leak
interesting
in here
happening
or
in there,
something.
UA?
We're meant to be fixing. Oh, just some naked guys. You want to come in?
You just stepped on top of a locker.
Oh, is that a locker?
these are lockers, and then we've got like these benches.
Parkour.
There's some sort of leak. I didn't hear anything about a leak.
Yeah. We're the maintenance crew. Like, you know, the baths upstairs. There's been like a leak coming down here. We had to see to that.
Oh, how's there now?
Yeah. Can't be having
We
leaks
haven't
down
noticed
here.
anything.
It's a really small leak.
Oh. Okay.
And go about your business. We're just to help.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
fine.
gonna-
Whatever.
I'm gonna go in and be like, does anyone know where Bano's personal collection of alcohol is?
Bano's what?
His alcohol.
Bano doesn't keep anything alcoholic down here.
Oh, I got told there was by a guard.
I
Are you
okay.
sure? What's through this room?
Through that, oh, that leads out into the pool.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck it. Why not?
Okay, I've got to repeat. This is a long one. Give me a second.
Oh wow, that's huge.
You guys are fucking storming this map today. after being so tentative on the other one last time. So you see, there's a group of students swimming in the large pool. Some of them looking rather frantic as they do so. The water itself seems to be rippling ever so slightly, but you're not sure what's going on. They seem to be swimming very frantically, some of them looking rather panicked as they do so.
There was a pool there. Cool. I'm gonna go and find Bano's personal booze collection, so I'll see you guys later. Clover's just gonna fuck off.
Does Clover actually believe that there is?
Yeah,
he's believed his own lie.
Was his trick that good?
He's drunk enough. Cool. I'm gonna. There you go. He's gone back to Bano's room now.
He's gone back.
Yeah.
Just upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
rude.
He doesn't want to. Yeah. Why not? I'm just gonna fuck it.
Clover's gone back to bed.
Yep.
Anyway, do you reckon if we're casual enough about conversation with these guys, they'll spill some beans? Whilst we pretend to fix a leak.
Where are you pretending to fix this leak?
We're gonna go over to the shower. I'm gonna go over to the shower where the guy's actually in it.
Okay.
Turn the shower on and be like, stop, there's a leak.
I'm gonna be in the one directly next to him. I'm gonna be like, hey, how's it going?
The man looks at you. He's very confidently brushing himself down the loofah, and he sort of
How'd it get swim?
looks over. Yeah, I'm just having a quick wash.
Oh man,
You can
great.
see that there's what looks like a quite small bite mark on the side of his arm.
Oh dude, what have you done with your arm?
I decided to take the pool challenge.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, what's that? I feel like I should be next to Taka.
Yeah, we're just gonna be filling with the shower head, pretending to be fixing it.
I shouldn't be telling you about this.
Oh, come on, you can tell us.
Look, you're clearly just maintenance.
Yeah, no one's gonna care about what
this
we
is-
have to
we're
say. Let's be
talking-
honest.
We're talking. This is platypus bear business, okay?
Doesn't that make you want to tell us even more?
I mean, we do have a platypus bear, like, chaperone with us. Can we bring her over? Would that make you... You could talk to her. We'll just be listening.
Give me a plead roll. Either of you, or both of you. Why not? I will combine it, basically.
Boom.
17 divided by 2. Rounding up. So that would be 9, which I think is still a mixed success, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
He sort of frowns. Alright, okay.
Well, I'll
Really
go
good
grab
huge.
Laban.
I'm not gonna...
She can...
Okay.
Sorry. Who's our chaperone?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's what I bullshitted.
I will slowly trundle past this half-naked man.
He's pretty much fully naked at this point, but yeah.
I will trundle past the almost fully naked man.
Is this your chaperone? What?
Yeah, this is Lady Laban. I don't know, they told us to not leave her sight. Deadly
Okay,
with the
right.
teapot.
So, let me explain. After hours, the coach likes to give us some incentives when it comes to our sporting endeavours, say. For example, on the racetrack, you get your legs tied together, which is fine. You're then made to race. The wire that goes around your legs is barbed ever so slightly. But it's all about control. You know, if you can control your movement, the barbs don't cut in. Smart, really.
That's like super training.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool,
Exactly.
actually.
And that's how you make the best of the best.
Oh, smart. So what was your bite from? What have they got in the pool?
I don't even know what they've got in there. Whatever they are hungry and they are bitey. And my god, you gotta swim fast. Otherwise, they latch on and they bite hard.
Oh, damn, I guess you weren't quite fast enough for that one little biter, eh?
Well, yeah, one of them got me pretty good.
That's fine. I'm pretty
you
sure
can
you'll get him
see,
next
like,
time.
The wound is oozing pretty badly. But, you know, each scar you get is a badge of honor.
And you know,
no
chicks dig
platypus there.
scars.
Well, exactly, and there's no platypus bear that's scar-free, I'll tell you that.
Is this something that you all have to do? Or is it
Well,
just...
only as first years.
Oh, okay.
Coach
Like
says
an
to build
initiation.
character. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's part of the sort of introduction into the house. You've got to show that you're tough enough to be a platypus bear. There's a lot of people that don't make it; they wash out.
Understandable.
That's it, you know. You got to be tough as nails to be a platypus bear.
No, I think I've fixed this shower head. Shall we go check out for any leaks elsewhere, guys?
That sounds good.
Yeah. Cheers for the pep talk and all one. You know, we'll
Not
let
at
you get
all,
back
not
to
at
your.
all. Nice to.
Yeah. Enjoy
Good
the
luck
rest
for
of
your
your
next
day.
race.
We're gonna go back to our job.
Okay.
All right. What do we want? What do we want to do? Should we go? Maybe have a word with this coach, or look
Yeah,
for
we
other
did.
leads.
Say it was probably faculty that was
I mean,
Gold
yeah, we
with
were sort of
glue.
looking for him, weren't we?
oh, not glue, whatever it was.
The goo.
Isn't he the Donny who? Yeah. Can I? If I do the fucking quests, can I impress him?
You want to do the
Wait.
race thing?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay. Who are you
Today
gonna
or
tie your leg
tomorrow?
to?
I have no
Well,
idea
if
what the
you
fuck
are-
you just said. I just disassociated hard. Who am I giving my leg
It's
to?
like a three-legged race situation you gotta do to impress him. But with
Oh.
barbed
Yeah, I
wire.
think she wants to go swimming.
Or swimming, yeah.
I'm fucking powered swim.
All I'm saying is, if you're a true platypus bear, then you know.
Oh,
you take part
Lady
in any
Loudband
of
most
these
definitely is one. I think she
challenges.
might be interested in this.
Yeah, I'm not.
The coach should make you run. Will really put you through your paces. I'll tell you that.
It's alright, I can do it. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
You sound so full of confidence.
That was James, not the man in the back.
No, I know.
Yeah. No, I
Bearing in mind, Loudband is still fucking wasted.
Oh yeah, she drank a crap load. Malcolm is already on her shoulder, like, what are you planning on doing?
You can take swim in the death pond.
No, but did you hear? There's stuff in that water, like stuff that will bite and rip you apart.
It'll be alright.
These guys
first?
are fucking crazy. All right,
Sorry, you can dive down and check out what's in there for
I'm
you,
not
can't
going
you?
in there. That's chlorinated water. I can't swim in that.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Do horrible things to my feathers.
Yeah, they probably piss in the floor as well.
Well, yeah, they always do, don't they?
Ugh.
Alright,
I mean-
No, it's fun. I can do it.
Didn't you come down here to find someone?
yeah, we were looking
Yeah,
for
we're trying to
so-
find the Donny.
We're trying to find the coach. So for that, we need to go to the pool.
You
because
just
that-
understand me.
I just realised this Black was talking about, yeah, retcon that. We got Ben
Involved. I think. Oh, look, no, I can see him. There he is. He's the suspicious looking one by the racetrack.
Where are you
One
looking?
that looks like a bearded Kakashi.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? We're still in the changing rooms.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Let's
I'm
actually
using
head
my
over.
Raven
We know
Simone
he's in there,
energy.
so
You just psychically project yourself.
Yeah, it's one of the partial effects of the alcohol. It'll be alright. It'll wear off by tomorrow. I mean, what? Who? What? Where? Oh, look, I'm going to go out into the hallway and maybe peek in here. Ah, that looks like the coach in the corner. That suspicious looking Donny.
Okay, you hear like a loud whistle from the coach, and at that moment, each of these students start rushing around the track. One of them's running ahead. He's got a good rhythm going. One of them immediately falls flat and lets out a scream as his legs begin to tear up a stream of blood. The other two going quite carefully, wincing ever so slightly as they move around the track. Yeah, the audience is absolutely loving it. There's a load of like second and third years like cheering for the mostly for the guy in front. A few people over on this side laughing at the guy who's like rolling on the floor in agony at the moment. What do you guys do?
I think
Allow
who
Daniel
is
to join in.
invested in watching this.
Yeah, it's pretty
Good
funny.
plan.
There's some Squid Game shit going on in here.
Yeah, he always is totally into it and just kind of
Taka's
That's
kind of
distracted.
horrified.
Okay, so what are you guys doing then?
I'm going to sign
Coming back
up.
in the morning.
I want to sign up for the next race.
Okay. So are you going over to talk to the coach?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to go and saunter over to the coach. I am completely inept at functioning on a map today. Wow. Don't even worry about it. Alright, fella.
Okay,
That's
so
not
as you
functioning.
approach, he's already yelling at the one on the floor. You absolute idiot! Get up on your feet! Get running! My legs! My legs are bleeding so much! You let the blood run! The blood of a platypus bear is the lifeblood of this city! Oh God, it hurts so much! As you approach, he turns to you and he holds out a hand to you. Please don't talk to me while the race is on. Very busy. And the students still moving around. The lad on the side is rolling in agony and is now like crawling off to the side. The coach walks over to him. and gives him a firm kick to the stomach. Get up, get on your feet. I don't want to do it anymore. Please, I don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do it anymore? You don't want to be a platypus bear anymore, is that it? I don't, I can't, I don't want to do it, please. That's quite all right. And the coach's face softens at this. That's okay. You don't have to be a platypus bear if you don't want. I mean, I still. Yeah. You still want to be a platypus bear, don't you? You don't want to be a shitty little drag of society, do you? I want. Still. So you're gonna get on your feet? Yeah. And you're gonna run the rest of this race, aren't you? And he takes a few steps forward, wincing. Very good. Keep that pace up. A trail of blood is now like following this boy as he's making his way around the racetrack. The coach walks back over. Anyway, what do you want?
I want to sign up for the next one.
You want to sign up for the next one? All right. Okay. What credentials do you have? Are you already a member of the dorm?
I mean, I'm applying.
Good. So you're not actually a first year, but you already want to take part in the initiations. You are my kind of student. Okay. Are you already aware of the procedure and what it is we do?
Listen, all I did was speak to some Donnie in the bathroom who said that if you don't have scars, you ain't a platypus bear. So I'm fucking ready for this shit.
Oh yeah. So he pulls open a case and reaches in and pulls out what looks like essentially manacles. But you can see on the inside there's like little sharp metallic barbs. Now these will be fixed around your legs. They will they'll be fitted quite loosely, so they won't dig in unless you take a wrong step. And then they dig in, and there's little hooks around there that will dig and pull at your skin. You go too long, you might not have any skin left on your legs. Still feeling up to it?
I'm down.
He smiles at you and places the metal clasps around your leg, and they're cold to the touch, and you can feel like the slight prick of each barb against the side of your legs. Okay. If you want to take up the position, you can be in the next race.
That's fine. I'll leave Malcolm at the sidelines.
Malcolm looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing? By this point, the race, the first student's already made his way back and is like, he's got like a few scratches on his leg, but he's doing all right. The other two managed to make it around eventually. They've got quite a lot of bleeding, dripping legs. I'm just gonna bring them around. Whoop. Until finally, the other boy is basically crawling. His legs are gushing with blood, and his tears are running down his eyes. And he walks over to the coach. He's like, I did it. The coach looks at him and smiles. You did do it. You did do it, didn't you? Sadly, you came last. Which means you're gonna have to run another race.
Poor bastard.
The young man drops to his knees and tears are streaming down his face. I can't get back on the track. No, I don't. Get on the track, okay? The boy clambers back to his feet and hobbles back to the track. At which point, we'll say there's a couple of other applicants are now lining up for this race. Okay, so the coach turns to each of you and cracks his knuckles. Okay, so it's a simple race, just around the track, all about control and power. All right, so the rules are simple race around the track. These manacles around your legs will cut in if you don't keep control of your rhythm. Now, I don't expect you to get by without losing a little blood. Don't try and lose all of it. It's always very complicated when a student bleeds out. On my whistle, and he takes a step back and places the whistle into his mouth and blows. I can't whistle. Blows really loudly into the whistle. Off you go! Okay. Loban, I would like you to give me your first push your luck roll, please.
I have a strategy, and I don't. You may not like me for this, but Lauban is very fucking strong. Would I be right in thinking that she could technically do a handstand walk?
I mean,
Out the box,
yeah.
thinking. You could try.
You'd end up flashing everyone your butt while you do it.
Oh, I'm good shit.
Yeah. I think if anyone's gonna not give a shit. Okay. So, you throw yourself onto your hands, and at that moment, yeah, your cloak drops down. And you reveal your unmentionables to everyone, to a loud cheer from the audience.
Including Hiwei. Hiwei's in the background going, whoa!
And you manage to, on your hands, move forward several feet. The students who are already, like, moving forward sort of look and they turn to the coach like, is that okay? Are we okay to do that? And the coach looks, tilts his head and like squints and he's like, I don't think you really meant to do that, he says. He looks dumbfounded. He's like, there's no in the rules saying you can't use your hands to walk though, so And the other students look and go to move onto their hands. And he's like, no! New rule! No using your hands! No, I've decided. No, it's no fun. Okay? Everyone back on their feet, otherwise you're out the dorm. And the students wince and return back to their feet. Loban, I'd like you to return to your feet for me, please.
Okay.
We've got quite far though of that technique.
I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, that's a very smart
Outside the
idea.
box.
I'd give you inspiration if it was proper D&D.
Yeah, well, that's why I let you sort of go along with it, honestly. You are ahead in the race as a result of it. Okay, give me another push your luck roll, please. Okay, so you take a dart forward. Now, you've got a choice. You can take a fatigue and move your normal amount of distance, or you can do this carefully and go around the sort of like half speed.
I'll take the fatigue.
Oh, okay. So you feel the tearing of the barbs digging into your legs as you rush ahead. The other students watch you in awe as the blood is like dripping from the base of your legs. But you are powering ahead, regardless, fighting through the pain. You're pretty drunk as well, so you don't. Pain's not registering quite as much as it probably should, considering that it is like. The wound is pretty bad. It's not like. I mean, at the moment, it's like, you know when you've worn a new pair of shoes and you've been walking around in them for like 8 hours, and
the Comic-Con.
You know how much it's dug in. You felt it like slowly wearing away at the flesh at the back. That's sort of the state that your legs are in at the moment.
Brand new dock lines.
Brand new docks have like cut a nice little back at the very sort of like back of your foot. Pretty bad.
Horrific.
Okay, can you give me another push your luck roll, please?
Oh shit.
Okay. You lurch forward with a 1 and a 2, and you feel something snag in your leg, and it rips. And you can feel blood now dripping down the back of your leg. Take another point of fatigue, please.
You're going strong. You got this, Laban.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're about a third of the way.
Anyway, do you reckon Clover can fix this, or
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's fine. Laban won't feel that she's drunk as well, so it's all good.
Laban, can you roll another push your luck roll, please? Full success. You. At this point, it's still digging in, but it's digging into an area that's already cut, so you don't even care. It's like you're like, I'm not going to bleed anymore, and you like turn that corner, effortlessly running ahead. The other students are like, you can see that they're like so far behind you at the moment, trying to keep up. One of them is already like sobbing uncontrollably. The one from earlier, actually, this guy over here, is having the worst time and is already like back on his side. The coach is running over to him. Get back on your feet now! I'm done with this. I want to go home. Fine. You can go home. Go back to your shitty little hut with your shitty little family. Is that what you want?
Fucking harsh, man.
I
kind of want to kick his ass, but I don't think we should do that right now.
I feel like we'll be actually saying this. So it's like, it's fine, we'll wait. Let Laban get on his good side first.
And then we beat him up.
Yeah.
Get back on your feet and get the fuck out of my hole. The student clambers back to his feet. Good lad, he says, giving him a kick to the ankle. Anyway, back to the race. Laban.
You say get out my hole.
Paul. Very different connotations.
Okay, just clarifying.
Anne's running a completely different race here. I don't know what she thinks she's getting out of it.
She's gonna be head of the dorm at this rate.
It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
I want to wave at Laoban
The
as she
coach
runs
has
past.
run over to you and is already clapping you right now. Now that's more like it. You can learn a thing or two from this one. He's got a bit Malcolm, hasn't he?
A little bit, yeah.
You can learn a thing or
Where's
two from this
Malcolm?
one.
Is Malcolm?
He's at the
over
starting
on the
line.
side.
Oh, okay.
Let's
didn't
keep
realise-
it going. Keep it going. That's what we like to see. This energy. Keep it coming. And there's a point the other student are sort of making their way around. Oh, that guy became a long boy for a second.
I'm gonna cheer on the guy who's like really fucked up as well as
He
Laban.
has now got to his feet and he's thinking of his family. He's thinking of his home. He's thinking of his people. Like where he's come from, and he's like, no, I need to go. And there's blood dripping down his legs, and he makes a massive sprint and overtakes the guy just in front of him.
I just erupt into like, yeah, go for it, buddy, go!
Loban, can you give me another push your luck roll, please? Yeah, you've got a stride now. You are in this like, properly.
Alban's saving all of our good rolls for this exact moment.
This is when they were needed.
Yeah.
Turning the corner from behind you is the very injured young man. Blood, a trail of blood, like following him as he goes. He is like panting heavily, and he is slowly trying to catch up to you. The coach looks at him in absolute shock. The whistle in his mouth like drops, and he's like, "Now that is Platypusbear spirit. Keep it coming." Loban, give me another push your luck roll, please. Mixed success. So, as I said before, you can either carefully but slowly, or you can take the fatigue.
At this point, you're so far ahead, you can probably afford to slow down.
Yeah, but
No,
also, this body's got
that
true
underdog.
fucking passion behind him. I'll take the fatigue. I'll take the fatigue.
Okay. You feel it cut and dig, but you are now driven. You want nothing more than to beat this boy, who's, got this real underdog story going. At which point, the other students, fairly close near the back, but this lad absolutely storms it down. He is not being careful. There is blood ripping and dripping from his legs. His face is pale and white. Give me another push your luck roll, please. You come straight around the corner, and you're very close to the finish line. Pretty much a few steps away. These guys frantically competing with one another. This lad turns the corner, and he is at your heels right now. And there is blood everywhere. You are surprised that there is any blood left in his body at this point. It may have cut through to an artery, we don't know. But he is driven purely on adrenaline and pure longing to succeed. Loban, give me your push your luck roll, please.
Oh, there's Laban.
Mixed success. Okay, Loban. You can either take the fatigue and run and get over that finish line and win this race, or this boy's going to beat you.
I'll take the fatigue. I want to win.
Okay.
Are you on?
Over the line! Everyone, they erupt in a cheering applause. At that moment, the other student runs, and his feet give out underneath him as he comes to a crashing halt on the ground. His breathing laboured. He raises a hand and attempts to crawl towards the finish line. Get back on your feet now! You are a platypus bear! A platypus bear! He mutters.
I start a cheer with Packer, being like, yeah, go for it!
The other students are coming around the corner, and he's hobbling forward as the other students catch up.
Poor guy.
Just as he reaches the finish line,
Do this, buddy!
the other students begin to turn the corner.
No, don't
Wait,
do
no,
this.
can I help him across the finish line? He needs to come second.
Students catching up to him, he hobbles.
No,
He's reaching out.
do this to him.
Got him done it.
Oh no.
He stumbles and drops. And
You
the
did
student
so
ran
good, buddy.
back and stormed past him.
Oh.
Well, you did good while you lasted, the coach said, picking him up to his feet. I really tried, coach. Really tried. You did. And that is the true spirit of the platypus bear. I won't let you down, coach. No, you won't. Now go get lined up for that third race.
Oh.
The coach walks over to Loban. Fantastic work there. That was phenomenal. Never seen anyone run with such passion, honestly. So, can I get your name first of all?
Yeah, I'm Alban.
Van. Very nice, very nice. And you're enrolling here, but you haven't actually enrolled yet. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Good. In which case, if you need a recommendation, I can get you one.
Thank you.
What I saw today was fantastic, honestly. I'm Coach Shen, by the way.
Coach Shen, nice to meet you.
Kind of run the place here. Kind of a big deal. So if you need
Pretty good
anything,
approach.
I'm your man.
Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, and the other students, one, return to their places. While the other student stops on the side, ready for the next race. We won't be playing that out though. So
No.
you guys can just assume whatever happens to him. Who knows? But what are
Yeah,
you
I don't
guys
think
doing?
it's gonna last much
I'm
longer.
going to use my class ability because I get
He's
one
lucky.
free like comfort and support that counts as a 10 plus automatically for any ally, and I'm going to give Lauban some recover 2 fatigue for that.
Oh, what a legend.
And the way I'm going to do is say, hey Lauban, everyone saw kind of got a good look at your ass earlier, and it's pretty great. Everyone cheered.
Thank you.
Okay. It's just
Yeah.
that sort of language.
Anyway, you can
We
clear
have
2 fatigue for
standards
that.
here, okay? We don't. I have no language like that. Okay.
Alright.
So I go up to like the
fine.
coach guy. Being like, hope you don't mind me being here. I'm Laban's help.
That's fine. Look,
Great
Bantam
races
has
that
a
you're-
very good job.
Yeah, great races that you're putting on. This is so interesting.
Well, it
Great
really
watch,
drives
great
the
watch.
students. Honestly, it's a
does.
time-honoured tradition.
Oh, it's perfect. What other like activities like this do you get on with? Like the security guard says, loads of stuff goes down here.
The security guard said what?
Lots of stuff ends up going on down here.
And which security guard was this?
God knows. They all look the same.
Okay. I'll find out who's on the door. It's not a problem.
Was
Anyway.
he not meant to tell us that?
Well, he's not meant to be talking about anything that goes on down here with outsiders. How did you
Oh,
get down
he-
here?
Oh, we're not outside, we're
Um,
inside.
So Lauban had been speaking to this gentleman at the bar, and he
Johnson
recommended
Shin.
we come down here. Yeah, that guy.
Okay. And you were looking to enroll, weren't you? So.
Yeah.
Right, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, are you two looking to enroll? You don't really look like
No,
class.
we're just
Think I'm too
maintenance
poor
staff
to
that
enroll.
help, really.
I imagine you are, yeah.
Have you
Oh,
got anything that
super.
needs maintenance?
There's nothing in need of maintenance down here, I know. I'm the eyes and ears down here.
Well, if there's anything that
Right.
needs maintaining, you know who to call.
I don't. I have no idea who you are.
I'm Taka, this is my co-maintenance person, Huey.
Right, okay. And you're also the help of Loban.
We are.
We have many jobs. Being
We
a
are
help doesn't
personal
pay very
maintenance
well.
people.
Right, okay.
He
Cool.
hires very multi-talented people.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd love to enroll in the Platypusbears, but I'm probably more of a turtle duck type.
He looks you up and
Barely
down.
even have an education.
I reckon so. Anyway, it's nice meeting you, Loban. If you need anything, my door's always open.
Lovely to meet you
That's
too.
what I'm back. And goes to start the next race.
Can probably change the music again now. Race is over.
I would say I'd sit and watch the next race, but also I definitely should probably go to bed.
Yeah, I'd like to go to bed too. I still have
The other
fatigue.
3 of my fatigue.
Okay, so you've
Weren't we trying to get some information out of the coach, though?
We were, yeah.
Weren't we thinking he's the one who was the,
Listen,
like,
he said
torched
his
the
door's
faculty?
open anytime.
Alright, we'll go see him in the morning then.
Yeah.
I'm on his good side, it's fine. I did this for us.
yeah.
Maybe a good idea to speak to him when you're sober as well.
Probably.
Okay, so you guys returning to the
We're gonna go
upper
to the
floor.
beds, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
should
I
probably
think so.
It's fine. We know what we need to do tomorrow morning.
we should do a flashback to Cova and his night of passion.
Yeah, so I was about to say, Kova, you've returned to the room with Bano. Did you go back to sleep, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Sleep. In
Yes.
inverted commas.
Sleep, guys, you dirty-minded freaks.
I mean, Bano
Sleep.
would have 100% been interested in doing more than sleep if Kova was, but he also wouldn't have pushed.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's a lovely man, really.
Lovely.
You excuse all of the horrific crimes he's committed.
war crimes.
At least he takes no as a no.
Maybe you could change him.
Oh, no.
Oh god, no! Don't start.
So Cobra, are you just sleeping now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys stuffing off at the dorm? You've been offered a dorm room, which is
Yeah.
close to Bano's. Bano's basically booked it in as a favour for you. So we'll just let me reveal another area. There's these. Probably be this one here. There we go. There's one here. And I'll move you guys over to it. There is only one bed.
Fine, Taka's used to sharing.
Yeah. Taka
Someone-
immediately, as
someone
soon as his
sleeping
head
on
hits
the
the pillow,
floor,
he
wanna-
starts snoring instantly.
There's a chair that folds out into a bed. Let's say that.
Yo, is it me or does it smell like tape cleaner around here? Just a thought.
What?
It's what like fucking. That's what poppers is. It's tape cleaner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this room definitely smells like that.
I did think so. I got a waft or something. I was like, oh, someone must be cleaning.
Laoban, do you maybe want to put some bandages around your ankles before getting into bed and getting blood all over the sheets?
No, it's fine. I'll clean it up. It'll be alright.
I'll bandage Laoban's ankle while she's like drunkenly getting into
That's a
bed.
good idea, Huey. Anyway, Taka goes immediately to sleep and starts snoring. Like a chainsaw.
Wow.
Oh my god, you better fucking like someone smother him right now.
I couldn't deal with snoring.
I can't deal with that. That is, I'm going to the other room.
Is there another room?
Another room?
Can we go to another room?
Malcolm goes into goes over to
Okay.
this room.
For fuck's
Hey, I
sake.
mean,
It's gonna go.
Malcolm and I are on good terms. I gave
It's
him
gonna
bread.
sit at the top of this bookshelf and just watch Cova and Bano.
Kinky bastard.
I love that. No,
you were just
me are on
sleeping.
good terms. I gave him bread.
I also gave him bread, but I think he hates me.
Give it food.
So you three are in here. Malcolm's over here. Well, you just go into bed, I'm assuming. Who sleeps where?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go wherever after I fix up Laban's ankle
Um,
or leg or
where-
whatever bit was fucked.
Can I go and sleep on this desk so I'm not, or like on the chair by the desk so I'm not anywhere near Taka snoring?
Yeah, it's still quite loud. It's quite thunderous snoring. Obi, can you give us an example of Taka's snoring, please?
I can describe it. It's like someone trying to rev up a chainsaw but can't quite get it going, or like a boat engine. That's the one, yeah.
Like
It's
that.
like spluttering, you know, like he's trying to get it.
Basically,
Oh god, I nearly fucking passed
an
out.
overexcited pug.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I roll
Overexcited
to
pug.
smother him
Wow.
gently?
Like, how are you doing this? With a pillow?
Yeah.
He always sees this and just lets it happen.
Sure, yeah, you can smother Taka.
Just gently.
Okay, it softens the sound of his snoring having this pillow placed over him, and because of that, you are able to get a peaceful night's rest. Taka, as you wake up, you're not sure why, but you feel a little fatigued in the morning, and you wake up with a point of fatigue.
Fair enough.
Morning arises, and you sort of wake up. Loban, you slept on the desk, and Puya, I'm assuming you slept on this like armchair over here.
Yeah.
So you're a bit sore, but you managed to get some sleep. So
Am I
Loban,
clearing
you've
my
cleared your
fatigue?
Everyone's cleared their fatigue, except for Taka, who's gained a fatigue after being smothered during the night. Kova, you wake up. And I'm assuming you're like facing away from Bano.
Yeah, facing
As
Malcolm.
you wake up and you can just see Malcolm staring at you from atop the bookshelf.
Hey, buddy. What are you? Wake him up. Wake him up.
Oh, what? Oh my god!
If-
What is
if
that
you're
noise?
quiet-
Oh. What is? Oh, that is shrill. Bano says, waking up out of bed. Oh, you're still here. That's a pleasant surprise.
Be quiet, and I'll promise to give you some more bread later. Okay?
You talking to me?
Was he not making a sound?
Oh,
I think
what is that? Bano walks over. Is that a turtle duck? How on earth did that get in here? And he grabs a book and like throws it at Malcolm. And Malcolm like flaps frantically, trying to get out of the way. Like, he throws him in the book.
I grab
Get
him
out of here!
gently by the scruff, gently, like
What,
not-
Bano?
no,
Or Malcolm?
Yeah.
Malcolm, and being like, oh, I believe this was one of my my helps.
Can
Pass.
you give me a push your luck roll, please, to grab Malcolm, who's just had a load of books thrown at him?
Oh, good turn.
can we have a commentary of what Malcolm's saying right now?
No one who understands Malcolm is here right now, so...
So we'll never know.
Oh, thank God.
Really sad.
He's frantic, but you manage to grab him and like carefully, he's like fluttering in your hands, and he like looks at you, and you lock eyes for a moment, and he sort of like, you're pretty sure he's nodding at you, and he like, you can feel his breath steadying in your hands.
I'll get this one out of here.
Vile creature, get it out of here.
Bastard.
Let yourself out while you're at it, Beno says, clambering back into bed.
Oh,
Come on.
oh,
And he
Okay.
rolls over and goes back to sleep.
fucking rude.
Control your man.
I'm
Malcolm,
gonna turn on my charm and be like, shit, because I don't know what the rest of the guys found out last night.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, what? No tour of the premises? And like, flirt, like, take whatever clothes I have off and look at my budgie smugglers as I put Malcolm outside and close the door. Malcolm doesn't get to see this.
Oh,
Are you
good.
undressing in front of my duck?
Give me a plead roll with a +2.
Oh, +2. Interesting.
This is where he gets real
Right.
bottom energy, being like, "Oh, please,
Yeah, please, senpai.
Oh, fuck.
woo."
Yeah, you give him the uwu eyes, and you do the little Hinata 2 fingers together, wiggling your hips slightly as you do it. Bano sort of smiles at you and clambers out of bed. You are adorable. And he leans in and just gently gives you a kiss. I do need my beauty sleep, though.
Say, meet me at the
If you want to meet up later, I'm sure I can find some time for you. Maybe this afternoon? I like to sleep in late.
sounds good for me.
Okay. You look after yourself.
Mhm.
He gently taps you on the behind and then goes back to bed.
I kind of go whoop at that. I get dressed and then meet Malcolm outside. Come on, little buddy. Let's get you back to Lauban. Come on. Come on. And I lower myself down on my knees and like put my hands up.
Okay.
Put my hands up, put my hands to him to like hop on.
Hops onto your shoulder.
And then we'll go back to wherever. I presume that he kind of.
You can't move Malcolm, so I'll maybe we'll go over to
Yeah, you move this together.
the room here.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, I saw some shit last night.
Oh god.
Malcolm says, jumping onto the counter.
Do I want to know?
I don't know. Do you?
Oh, morbid curiosity. Go on.
You know that lad Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little virgin, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Oh.
I don't know for certain, but it looked, you know.
I've got a quiz in my eye.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shit going down.
Also, that guy who was having his way with, absolute dickhead.
Oh, right. What did he do?
Oh, right. So I was just minding my own business, just sat on his shelf, just watching. You know, nothing weird, nothing pervy. Just, you know, making sure he was okay. Fucker got out of bed, threw books at me, didn't he?
Frick.
Multiple books as well.
That's just rude.
COVID didn't even tell him off.
What the fuck?
No.
Oi,
Yeah.
dickhead. I'm gonna.
No, I don't want to make a thing of it. I get it. You know, maybe me and him aren't on good terms anymore. You know, maybe I'm causing trouble. I don't know. It's just the way it is. So.
Oh, I like the word. Don't you want?
No, I don't want to cause a fuss. You know.
I know you don't want to cause a fuss, but I like to cause a fuss.
I know you do, and I love that about you. But you know, it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I love a word either way.
Okay, I appreciate
I
it.
don't want him throwing books at you. I think that's a dick move. I'm gonna sort that fucking beanpole out. I've forgotten what he's called, so he's now called Beanpole.
Malcolm hops onto your shoulder. What are the rest of you doing this morning?
Taka's gonna go pee. First thing in the morning.
Okay, there is a chamber pot there.
Oh, is there?
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna do it in
sure.
front of everyone. He's gonna go to the stall.
Coward.
Just wake up to like turtle
Streamer watch you pee.
creatures. Like, what the fuck's going on?
He said he's gonna pee, but he's actually gonna go have a dump.
Oh yeah. We'll
Yeah,
give
it's that
him
morning
some
dump.
time.
So on a scale of 1 to I nearly killed Taka last night, how did you guys sleep?
Yeah, it was alright. I fucking threw a pillow over his head, so it wasn't so bad.
I could still hear him, even in the other room.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
It's a bit like
You
French.
can hear it. You can't understand what he's saying.
I'm avoiding Hiwei's eye contact.
I'm just constantly staring at Hiwei, making him feel really uncomfortable.
Hiwei?
Cobra.
No. Yes, I'm staring at myself.
I'm looking into anyway.
Looking in the mirror, like, yeah, damn.
No, I'm staring at Cobra, like, waiting for him to say something first. Just like, you know, the angry mum eyes, like, you know you've done something wrong, but they're not going to say it until you admit to it. That's the vibes I'm giving off.
Disappointment eyes.
Yeah.
What is going on there? Are those two? Are they doing something? There's a tension there, isn't there?
Fucking Cova slapped Queer quite talk today. Queer last
Yeah, but did she
night.
deserve it though?
I don't know. I don't think it was called for.
Well, you know, equal opportunities, isn't it? You know, you slap. You know,
Yeah.
in turtle duck culture, you know, slapping is pretty normal, but it's with a wing, so it's not as hard. I don't know how it
Yeah,
is
that's
with
a little
humans.
bit softer, isn't it?
Is it a bigger thing to slap someone around the face?
Yeah, it's a bit of a dick move.
All right, does it hurt?
Like, quite a bit.
We do it as like a mating thing, you know, like a.
Do I have a red mark on my face?
Your face is probably still pretty sore because Cova like full on like I'm pretty sure you fell off your chair, didn't you? He hit you that hard.
Yeah, it was a
like,
big...
Definitely be
You
slightly
probably got a
swollen.
bruise like on the side of your face.
Okay, so I make a really sarky comment being like, oh look, well, I'm not the only one who got bruises last night then. What happened to you? To Cova.
I turn around and give you a look that was buried 6 feet under,
Jesus.
and
Christ.
I walk out.
Oh,
At that exact moment, Taka comes back and says, "Hey, Huey, has Kova apologized for hitting you yet, or I just saw
Nah,
me.
he's got some,
Nah, Cobra's
got some
gone.
bruises on his neck though. I wonder what happened to him last
Oh
night.
no, did he fall down or something?
I mean, apparently he might not be a virgin anymore. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Okay, who did you hear that from?
Little birdie told me.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you're talking about me? Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's a slang term, though, so it's like...
Oh, yeah, it works
Clever,
on 2
innit?
levels. That's really clever. Yeah, I like that, yeah. Very creative. I knew you were creative.
I try.
So, like, are we gonna go find this coach now and figure out if he is behind the whole fire in the Turtle Duck dorm, or did you guys want to get breakfast first?
It's breakfast.
But I was headed, by the way. Just to-
Cool. So you're going back to? Are you going to the? Let me just. I think.
Listen, if there's a in breakfast, I'm down for brekkie.
Yeah. If you want to make your way over, so that it's over here, so you can work your way to the map to get there, or just teleport your characters over, I guess.
Yeah, so I just yeah. Oh, I say hi to Zhao quickly.
Oh yeah, you just fucking...
Hey, buddy.
He looks really clean, and he hasn't seen you in so long. And his look in his eyes says, "I don't forgive you."
You'll never know because he can't.
I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later, I guess.
There you go. I'll move you.
That table must be awkward.
Oh god, that is an awkward table. I'm so glad that's not me.
Bet you were sat there on purpose as well.
Yeah, Huye walks in, sits down in front of Kova. Kova immediately stands up and goes to the other side of the room. At which point, when the waitress comes out, sees Taka and Loban, and closes the door. And from the other side, you can just hear like muffled voices, just like.
Well, service is kind of slow today, right?
Yeah, it's almost like we caused chaos last time.
There's a sound of a broken plate, and comes back out. Good morning. What can I get for everyone for breakfast today?
Can I get the lobster, please?
Breakfast lobster? Okay, yeah, that's sure. Why not?
That'll be all.
Could I have the full English and a mimosa, please?
English? What's England?
You mean the full Fire Nation?
Yeah, that'll do.
Full Fire Nation breakfast. We can do that for you. Yeah, it's egg sausage. Yeah, we can. Yeah, work that out. What do you? Any drinks for this morning? We have a
Literally
variety of
just
fruit
the
juices.
mimosa.
Just some tap water.
Just the mimosa.
Mimosa. Okay.
It's been a long night.
I won't pry. I'll be right out with that. It goes over to Koba. Can I get something for you, sir?
Yeah, full Fire Nation, but could I have a side of Water Tribe insert Water Tribe speciality food that we can cook for breakfast here?
Grilled fish, I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. Yeah, they eat like fish.
I mean, like
and,
seal, walrus, that
From
kind
what I
of thing.
remember, Soccer eats a lot of really gross shit, like whale blubber and shit.
Yeah.
But then again, he's Eastern Water Tribe, actually, isn't he? Or whatever, so he's
Northern, yeah. it's more
Northern
used to
Water
a bit-
Tribe,
a
so
bit
maybe they're
better.
different. Yeah. So yours is probably like nice fish. You might be having like calamari or something, you know?
I'm going for a wee while I'm waiting for my Fire Nation full English. I can't lie, so I'll return swiftly.
Oh no, I moved Kova instead of the waiter walks over to here. And what can I get for you?
Some like salmon and poached egg on toast, please.
Some famine? What?
Salmon
Salmon. Yeah.
Oh.
and poached egg. It's an actual breakfast.
Yeah, we can see he's had the middle class upbringing, can't we? Of course, yes.
Yeah, that's like a.
I thought you said famine, as in like starvation famine.
Um,
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
can't eat anything because of the bruise on my face.
Yeah. I went for something soft because I can't eat.
Yeah, the food comes out quite swiftly. The waiter has to run to the other side of the map to go get the mimosa, the Laban. She carries back. And the mimosa for you, my lady. Placing it on the table. And is there anything else I can get for any of you?
No, we're good.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, actually, one more thing. Do you know where the Coach Shen would be around about this time of the day?
Coach Shen?
Yeah.
Either he could be in the faculty building if he's not here tonight. He might be in one of the sporting rooms. I'm not certain. I'm not a student of this dorm, so I don't know for certain.
Okay, no worries. Thank you anyway for your service.
Okay, thank you. He steps away. Cool. So you enjoy your meals. They are very tasty, as usual.
Okay, that one fatigue I have now.
What, from eating food?
Yeah, I had a whole lobster for breakfast.
No, it's just resting.
Give me a push your luck roll for the DM. No, you don't. And fuck you. Okay. Yeah. So you enjoy a nice meal. There's music being played on the piano by a different person this time. He's got a bit more of a jazz theme going on. So I can't be bothered changing the music again. He's doing some experimental shit with it. He's properly vibing. And yeah, what are you guys gonna get up to?
Probably gonna look for the coach first thing in the morning. Okay. In the faculty
Can
building,
I
I'm guessing.
Laban how her leg is, but she's not here.
Laban is currently
he's currently eating her full Fire Nation breakfast.
Laban is nipped to the toilet. I'll put it there. Give me a second.
I was gonna say my goal is to ask Laban how her leg is, and then
I'll be back in a bit.
bite my tongue and ask Kova to check it out.
Good luck with that.
Does Kova say that?
No.
No.
No, sorry.
Can Koa hear me from like 2 tables away, or will I have to like speak up and raise my voice?
They're only about 5 feet apart, these tables, so
Okay.
about 15 foot over. Your voice would carry that far, I reckon. Especially your
Dramatic
voice.
effect,
Fucking hell.
though. Dramatic effect. I definitely think you should shout.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Taka's going to do everything. So it's like, hey Kova.
I don't think Taka has an indoor voice.
No, he doesn't. Hey
No,
Kova.
he definitely does not.
Laoban hurt her ankles. You might want to have a look at that when she comes back from the ladies' room. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really bad. Not as bad as Hugh's face, I think, but
At least mine wasn't self-inflicted.
yeah.
I literally look at them and go, "Will you stop? Will you just stop? Seriously."
I mean, you could just hear it.
I wish you had done that last night.
That's what she said.
Malcolm says, but sadly Laban isn't here, so we won't know what he said.
It's okay, I returned from Widow.
Oh, Laban comes back from the toilet.
Yeah, Kova, could you take a look at her ankles? Maybe do your thing.
Laban, as you come to the table, you just hear, last night.
Are you telling him fucking everything that went on?
Look, I saw a lot of shit, right? And honestly, it was spicy.
That poor man has no fucking clue what you're saying. You do realise
Oh yeah, that's what makes it even better, honestly.
Alright, cool. Just checking you remembered that. Brilliant. Fucking emus. I forgot what my brain was saying.
What are you saying to Laoban when she comes back?
How's your leg this morning? I was going to get Kova to look at it for you, but we're obviously not on speaking terms.
Kova's having a Cinderella moment. I mean, they're doing alright. Just looks like
Pretty impressive what you did last night.
Laoban, have you looked at your legs yet?
No,
Okay. Are you going?
they'll be fine.
I mean, they're still bandaged. I bandaged them up.
Laban, what is this mess of a dressing on your legs?
The best we could do.
What
I
happened?
think it's alright. Well, I mean, you fucked up.
Kova, I think you should definitely take a look at it. It might be infected.
And then I decided to take one for the team. and got on the good side of the faculty, Donny. I've already forgotten what it's called.
Coach Shen.
Just coach.
Oh, Coach Jen. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Coach Shen. I got on his good terms, and he's willing to give me references. So I took one for the team, at the consequence of a little bit of a fucked up ankle or two.
Yeah.
Your leg's pretty fucked up. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
definitely
More than
infected.
just
She's
the
wearing the
other
same
one.
thing some other student before her was wearing.
It's fine, don't even worry about
I'm
it.
pretty sure it wasn't
Maybe a
conscious.
little bit of barbed wire.
Fine.
When has a little bit of barbed wire hurt anyone, hey?
I mean, definitely that poor Donny was on his third rate.
I mean, it's either Cova takes a look at your feet and fixes it, or I'll have to do it.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I mean,
I
I
don't know how well that
stopped the
went last
bleeding. I stopped the bleeding. That's the best I could do with my ability. But
Yeah.
hopefully it's not too bad. Plus, you were really drunk, so it helped. I didn't need pain relief.
That's true, that.
Hmm.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, I think they're probably fucked. I'm scared to look, but if someone else wants to, that's fine.
Come on, let's get you down back to the dorm, and we'll have a look. Just so no one else is looking at this.
I was proper ready to get my legs out on the table.
So are
Well,
you
I
going
think
back
everyone's
to
going to be muttering about Laoban and how amazing her feet was. Not her actual feet, but the feet of...
Get myself pictures of them.
There's a lot
Or
of,
both,
like,
why not both?
Yeah, I mean, unlocked some new potential within the audience there.
My foot model.
They're all
Not
inspired.
anymore.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't be now. Fucking hell. Where are you guys heading to then? You said the dorm.
Yeah.
Do you mean like the room you're in, or do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just so we have some privacy.
Okay, I'll yeet you guys over there.
Whee!
Just in the exact same position you were before. There you go. Hui's on the bed for some reason. That's fine.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Valid.
Oh, right, come on then, let's see him.
Laoban's gonna hop off. Malcolm's gonna hop off and jump on that. On his little high
Malcolm's
perch.
Proper got a thing for like sitting on tables watching
Yeah, he
people
likes- he
play
likes-
now.
Likes to sit on a little high perch. He's a bit like a cat.
He's a people watcher.
Yeah.
I like that.
Watching me have a nap. Quite
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit voyeuristic, but that never hurt anyone.
No, it's not like that. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not
I
completely.
mean, definitely sounded that way from yesterday.
Well, that wasn't the reason I was there. It just so happened that it happened while I was there, so, you know.
Convenient.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Laban, can you put your legs up on the table for me?
I mean, yeah,
Hey,
can do. Definitely a bit fucked.
So, as you peel away the bandages, first of all, the scabs that have healed over have healed into the bandages. Because this has
Ew, when
not
that
been
happens.
dressed. This has not been dressed properly. It's like it's been tightly wrapped around the wound.
hey, why am I bad at bandaging?
It's tightly wrapped around the wound, which stopped the bleeding. But because it wasn't then
Yeah.
redressed afterwards, it's essentially just healed. It's like when you leave a plaster on for too long,
Scab's good.
and the scab like
We're all
heals in-
asleep.
It like the scab sort of heals around that. So as you pull it back, the scab starts lifting off, which is kind of uncomfortable for Laban.
Oozes on the
ever
motor.
so slightly, but not super heavy bleeding or anything. It stops quite quickly. But it looks like it's quite a deep cut around there. It's like a circular around the leg, many like deep serrated. It looks like what you'd expect of a prisoner who's like escaped. This sort of like worn manacled look.
Alcatraz ankles.
Yeah, exactly. Without any medical interference, it would scar over time. It would just turn to scar tissue.
Taka, can you run and fetch me a pail of water from the bar?
Yeah, sure, of course. And he just like look a whole pail of water. Okay, gotcha. And he just makes his way down. Actually, can I just get like a bucket from here and just like get some water?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
like
just-
COVID's not going to know where you got it from.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. It's just water, right? So I
It's
step
all
directly
water.
into a bath, grab one of those like buckets that they used, like for water
Yeah.
themselves, and fill it up.
You do.
Imagine going all the way to the
That's
bar for a bucket of water.
Water's maybe slightly chlorinated, but other than
Yeah,
that,
it's fine, it's
that'll be fine.
He can
You're not gonna
separate
drink
that.
it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
separate the
I'm fucking meant
chlorine.
to.
That's a good idea. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you want.
I hang around outside for a bit though to make it look like I actually did go to the bar, and then I
Oh, yeah,
go
you've
back
gotta
in.
walk all
Yeah,
the
there
way
we go.
around.
Here we go.
Koba, what are you doing with the wound?
So I'm gonna drop a tiny bit of my spirit water in it,
Okay.
and drop,
Ooh,
smell
hold
it, and be
happy.
like, smell it, and be like, Tackle, why the fuck did you bring me chlorinated water?
You can work with that.
Okay, fine. So I give it like a little stir with my hand, and then say to Laoban, I'm like, please don't hit me, but this is gonna really hurt.
No, it's cool. I'll hit you for other reasons.
Okay. I just like kind of ignore the comment, and I do a heal. I coat my hands in the water, so I dip my hands in, coat them in the water, and start healing the wounds.
Can you give me a Reliance Skills and Training?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh well, could have been worse.
Terrible. So you're moving the water out, and the fact it's chlorinated makes it more difficult. You're actually trying to bend. You know that removing the chlorine from the water could be extremely dangerous. It's a very toxic gas. So you're more sort of just relocating the chlorine to like sections of the water as you're guiding it around, but it's really difficult to not get the chlorine into the wound, which causes a great amount of sort of pain for Laoban. Laoban, can you give me a focus roll, please? Just a straight focus roll.
Fingers
Just,
crossed. Please don't hit me. You want to fail this, don't you?
There it is. Oh, my focus is already on -1. So.
Fuck. Oh no.
What's that?
You lash out. You'd like just out of like no, you're not thinking about it. It's just like and it's like a swipe forward. Just give me a what do you use for attacking people? Let's go Reliance Skills and Training.
There is an actual
Yeah.
attack roll as well to strike.
Oh yeah, give me that then. Whatever that. Have we not been using
Where
that?
the fuck is that?
That
Me.
doesn't exist. You made that up.
Gonna
Just
say,
making
Oh,
shit
no,
up again,
there
aren't
is.
you?
Attack, advance and attack,
Yeah.
strike.
I can have a block roll.
Cool. I'll let you do a block roll. Go ahead.
Well, couple.
Ow.
Oh no, but that's a mixed success against a mixed success. So you get Laoban like swipes out, and you sort of like duck and like raise your hand in the air, and you sort of catch it on your arm. It's not like enough to do like damage. It hurts a little bit, but then she seems to sort of calm down after that.
Cool. Well, I did warn you it would hurt, but I guess just keep them. Just don't do it. Whatever you did again, for crying out loud.
So the water, now that it's because you've used, especially like you only really used a drop for healing water. It's not like an intense amount of healing water you've used. So it's sort of it's definitely helped take down some of the swelling around the area, and it's looking certainly cleaner as well. It looks like it might still scar, but it probably won't be as severe.
And I relay that to Laoban. Well, all what you just said.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm just gonna redress it now. Just Laoban, please be careful, and we'll probably need to redress it in a day.
I mean, I'll try.
I look over at Highway and sigh and be like, "Do you want me to teach you how to dress a wound? Just in case she does something stupid like this again."
We were both drunk anyway. I think I did the best with the situation.
I shrug my shoulders and be like, fine then. With a full stop at the end.
Fine.
Malcolm's gonna walk over to Laoban, jump onto her shoulder, and just go, "I do hope he washed his hands after I saw what he's doing with them."
Do
Oh, fucking well, I hope so.
What was that, Laoban?
Nothing. I was just talking about how I might get syphilis in my wound.
Syphilis? I'm not that unclean.
What?
I don't want the crap, do I?
If you're talking about me and Bano last night, nothing happened.
Well, that's not what Malcolm said.
Wait, what happened between you and Bano last night? Did you guys get into a fight? Is that why you got bruises?
Also, you let
Did he
Donnie
hit you?
fucking throw books at my duck.
Guys, okay, we made out, okay? He wanted more, and I couldn't. I couldn't. I thought I could for information, but I couldn't. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? And I saved Malcolm. He was gonna fully, like, Bano went into a rage when he saw a turtle duck. Like, he hates turtle ducks, and I quickly got Malcolm outside. I couldn't say anything to Bano because I want to be on his good side. Sora wants to get that letter to get to the Earth Kingdom. That's why, why we originally came here. We've only got sidetracked for some random arsonist that's coming to apparently kill us all. Like, we've each had a murder.
I mean, they haven't tried to kill us in the last day or two, so I think we're good. Maybe they gave up. Maybe they think we're
good. But we're in enemy territory, and it's only because Laoban and I have managed to pass as the frickin' Platypus Bears, perspectives that we've managed to actually stay afloat. So forgive me for being on Bano's good side.
I mean, Huey and I have been pretty safe. No one's tried to come for us.
Yet.
And we've been closing our nose in literally everything as well. We are literally.
I'm gonna storm out after that.
Oh,
off your fuck.
He's got it. Well,
hey, I thought that was a good bit of monologuing.
I liked it. That was great. Well, I mean, maybe they were just making it. I don't know. I don't really know how human anatomy works, so
Listen, it's a bucket of fuck, to be honest. It's
Right,
not cute and it's not pretty.
You probably when turtle ducks do it, there's a whole you've got to twist yourself, and it's a lot of manoeuvring.
I thought it was something to do with the corkscrew.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's kind of shaped like that, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's how you make sure it stays in, because you've got to. Well, I'll show you.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I don't think you want to know. I just think that maybe, human anatomy and turtle duck anatomy are a whole different fucking kettle of fish.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
just
now
say
that
that.
we've had our breakfast and talked about Malcolm's dick for a bit, can we go speak to Coach Shen?
Yeah, we're going to do that, weren't we?
Yeah, I'd rather not have an anatomy lecture right about now.
Wow, why is Taka getting so uncomfortable about penises?
Compensating.
Yeah, I reckon so. Okay, cool. So where are you guys heading?
Probably the faculty building first.
As you enter, there are two men with very different art styles stood next to each other. You recognise the one on the right. You met him yesterday. But on the left is a much more sophisticated looking man.
Question: Why is Xiao on the chandelier?
Where what?
Xiao's on the chandelier.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
You didn't know that didn't happen. Look, I don't know.
Sorry. Trilobite fossil in the background. Holy shit. And now, oh god, my little brain is excited over trilobites.
It's a very fancy office. There's a lot of collectibles in there. As you barge through, both men turn and stare at you. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're that the girl from tonight. This is the one I was telling you about, sir. What was it? Laoban?
Yes, that's the one.
Laoban, come over here. This is Dean. Okay, he is the mover and shaker around here. He's the one that pays all the bills, keeps us all working, aren't you? Yes, certainly.
Pleasure to meet you, Dean.
Well, I have business elsewhere. If you'd like to speak with your young friends, then do go ahead. But please lock up after you leave. Yeah, of course, sir. Of course. He goes to pat the Dean on the back, and the Dean steps out of the way and leaves. Walks out the door with it. Why is there another Zhao behind?
Where's
Peekaboo.
Boys everywhere.
That's
Um, Yeah. So me and the dean, we go way back. We're old drinking buddies, you know. Our parents used to drink as well. It's a whole family thing. They said I'd never amount to anything, but look at me, I'm a coach now. So you know, I'm literally one of the most important people on this camp. Anyway, what can I help you with?
Oh shit! Yeah, you told me to come find you again. So, if I
Yeah, just in
needed
case you
anything-
wanted to talk, if there's anything you needed.
Laoban,
Yeah.
ask about the goo.
Uh,
Sorry,
I
what?
don't even.
The goo.
What?
The oil.
What? What
We
oil?
heard you had some access to some oil for the art
Access
department.
to, what are you talking about?
The paint stripper stuff.
Yeah, there was an art project that we were doing, and we needed to get our hands on some of that. It's apparently it's like an oil-based thing, but it's used to strip paint off of things. That faculty members are able to get their hands on it, and because I'm not fully enrolled yet, I just wondered if you'd be able to get some for us.
Coach Shen narrows his eyes. Can you give me a trick roll, please?
Oh.
Oof.
Shit. Who's up on my good rolls?
No, I can't
tried.
take things out for any students, no matter who they are. That's not what I do. I'm a teacher, and I wouldn't teach anyone anything so irresponsible as to take such a volatile compound. Like
But you
that.
definitely helped them with their art project submission, though, right? Because you love supporting your students.
Help who?
Someone who needed some oil-based paint stripper for their art project. Maybe needs to strip some paint off some metal.
projects, That's turtle duck territory. I don't deal with there. So if I'm not one. No.
Anyway, let's play good cop, bad cop.
Did you say that out loud as
No,
well?
I say it aside to you. Like, do you wanna go bad cop on
Oh,
him?
okay. Sure, why not? No, I'm just the help, but that fire at the turtle duck place. Pretty scary stuff, right?
Nasty business. Nasty business.
Although, spending the night at the Platypusbear, a lot of your students seem to find it very amusing.
Well, you know, some of them have quite a dark sense of humour, don't they? And that's just
Yeah,
how
people-
things are around here.
People were injured and everything, and
They certainly
posh
were,
guys
you
were-
know.
I heard one guy had a really bad burn on his leg and everything.
Well, that's very unfortunate for him.
I'm gonna push through the guys and be like, look, coach, we want to get rid of the turtle ducks. To be frank, we have been hired by Bano to, let's say, get rid of a little waddling problem. And we heard through the grapevine that you were the man that could help us.
Give me a trick roll, please.
I really fucking hope this works.
Ooh, mixed success. Now, there is a rule within mixed success that you can take a fatigue
Yep,
to
Yeah.
make it a full success.
taking a fatigue.
But I need you to justify to me how you make it work by taking a fatigue.
Wait, what?
You gotta give him a
So-
bit more information. You gotta really sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I basically, can I say that I took something from Bano's room last night as proof that we've been in contact with Bano?
or you
Yeah.
should just confess what happened last night.
No,
That would
Got
make
neck
you
covered in
mark a
noses.
fatigue.
no.
Yeah, that would make you.
Given
that
the
would be your
saucy
fatigue from
details.
embarrassment.
Yeah, the humiliation, that'd do it.
Fine. I go up to the coach's ear, trepidly, and kind of gesture him forward and whisper what actually happened.
The coach is the cigarette in his mouth like drops to the floor. Okay. Look, Banner's a good kid. I think he's a very good kid. Got a lot of potential. But I'm not going to do that. Not again. Not after last time. He went too far.
With the fire.
Well, you know, obviously, he
Yeah, of course we know.
obviously he knew I could get access, and well, his dad could do me some favors if I look. You can't let this get out. I could lose my job. I could lose
Oh,
my
don't
whole
worry
life
about that.
for this.
We are absolutely on your side here. We are not going to tell anyone.
Thing is, Bano, that kid has so much power. Like here, more than I do. Kid is untouchable.
Oh, of course we
And
know.
he has
that.
influence even over the faculty, and he, you know. So yeah, he got me involved, and I got him access to that.
Do you happen
But-
to know why specifically he kind of wants to hassle the turtle duck so much like that?
I chirp in. He didn't happen to tell us all of the ins and outs of the contract.
Well, he never does his own dirty work, does he?
Nope, that's why we're here. I guess.
No.
Well, it's been lovely talking to you, Coach.
Look,
And
please don't bring it up again with anyone.
Bring what up
it-
again? We don't know what we talked about. Well, as far as we know,
Of
you didn't tell
course,
us anything.
yeah, of course, yeah. You kids, be good, okay?
Just before we go, do you know anyone who is like really good at specific art with needles? Like maybe an archer or someone? Like long range distance.
Thinks on it for a moment, and he's like, "No, sorry, I'm not. We don't really. Maybe if you ask at the sort of guards office, they might know some people who've got some sharpshooters around there."
no one from the turtle ducks or even any other platypus bears that are targeting either Bano or of certain newcomers to the city.
Look, turtle ducks and the platypus bears, they're always at each other's throats. Have been hundreds of years. It's tradition at this point. Some people do step it up a bit too far, and the Dean's already onto it, and he is not happy. Honestly, I don't want to be a part of this at all anymore, and I want to be as far from it as possible. As I said, I could lose my job, my life, everything. It would. And I suggest you kids don't get involved at all. Just don't. That Bano kid, he's got influence, he's got power, he's got charisma, but he's trouble. Don't tell him I said that, please, but it just, yeah.
I didn't say you've been helpful. But one last thing. This cult that's the talk of the town. Does it have
What?
any connections to the university?
The what now?
The cult.
He.
And then help me with the
You know,
name.
the Red Dawn
Dawn.
guys.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I don't really follow them. I know that Bano does. There's no specific connection to the university. There's a few students that follow him. Well, I mean, loads of people in the city do. I know the king does.
So they're not a part of like the gambling bit that I saw last night, the casino?
No,
Is
that's
that strictly just the platypus bears?
yeah, they just do it for fun, don't they?
Yeah, fair enough.
Rich kids, that's what they do.
Fair. Well, thank you for letting us know stuff. It's good to
Hey.
have confirmation that you were the first successor, I guess, against the turtle ducks. And don't worry, we won't.
Look, no. Look, I wasn't. I didn't know what he was going to do with it. All right, I had no idea what he was going to do with it. I thought he was. I didn't know any better. All right.
It's fine.
He has a way with people. He had a way with, and I didn't know. All right, so just
We totally
as I
understand.
said, if this all comes out,
I mean,
I
yeah,
know
we won't
wouldn't-
tell anyone as long as you stop.
no, I'm telling you,
kinda
I'm
doing
warning you
the-
now. If this comes out and you'll find out that you are tied to it, Bano will not face anything. He is untouchable. You will all face the heaviest punishment, and he will manage to fob it all off on you. So,
I
do
mean,
what you
yeah,
can
yeah,
to
we're
get
more than
away.
happy to keep our mouths shut. As long as, you kind of stop kicking around the first years like you were doing last night. Do we have a deal?
Sorry,
Not
what?
like, oh, but that was
Yeah,
fun.
the races and the swimming with the barbed wire and the bitey
Yeah.
fish.
And what's your problem with that?
I think if you cut that stuff out, maybe no one has to find out about you providing the oil for the fire to Bano.
You do realise that if you're as involved in this as you say you are, any threat you're throwing at me is a threat upon yourself.
No,
as
I'm an
well.
orphan. I'm pretty sure the Barting Say prisons are probably better than the conditions I've grown up in.
Yeah, you just face
3 meals are
execution instead.
fantastic.
Don't worry. Don't mind my friend. He's just spitting flies.
Do you know how many people have been executed by the king
Yeah,
since he came into power a few months ago?
I heard he's kind of fond of that, being a very powerful 12-year-old.
He is more than happy to send someone to the chopping block.
Oh, and you wouldn't want that to be you, right? Like, we'd both get sent there.
People
but-
like me doesn't happen to anywhere near as much, believe me. I'd lose a lot of money, I'd lose a lot of respect, I'd lose my job, but I wouldn't lose my life. You, on the other hand, you could face a lot worse.
I'm willing to take that.
Anyway,
You saw
thank
me. I
for-
barged into this room with reckless abandon.
Taka, just
I want him to stop bullying the other kids.
I mean, I'm
fine.
alright.
Look,
what
it's
happens
not-
in the university? You stayed in the
Look,
university.
I'd
Look,
rather not
that is
do
a
that.
hazing ritual. It goes back hundreds of years, alright?
And maybe he can stop.
Laban,
I
can you drag Taka out of the office?
I mean, listen, it was self-inflicted. Let's be honest. I will attempt.
He picks his cigarette up off the floor, like squeezes the end of it to put it out, and just get out. I need to lock up.
Cool.
Excellent.
I leave.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna place you guys back.
Can't believe I'm the only one that tried to stop him from maybe abusing other kids.
I don't care.
I find it really entertaining.
It's
to see it
amazing
happen.
ritual. It's the normal.
Hey
shit.
man, you're trying to stop the Hunger Games right now. Like, you can't just do it by giving him a Naruto speech.
I thought I could.
Super entertaining.
Question: would it now be the afternoon, and would Bano be out of his chambers?
Maybe.
Cool. Can we, guys? Can we head back to
We're
the
looking for an afternoon delight.
No. He said he was going to show me around the dorm.
Sure he did.
So I
yeah.
thought,
Yeah, show you around the door.
yeah, I thought we could get a bit more information now as we, it's confirmed that it is now Bano.
Okay, so you're returning to the Platypusbear Dorm.
I am. I don't know about the rest of the dudes.
So what else doing?
Follow.
Fuck it, why not?
I kind of wanted to stop the Hunger Games from happening, or the Squid Games, or whatever the guy was doing. But,
The Hungry Squid
yeah,
Games.
the Hungry
that's
Squid
right.
Games. I kind of wanted to stop that, but yeah, I guess I go along. I guess not happy about it, but yeah, I'll go along.
Fine.
I'm gonna try again later anyway.
Listen, it ain't that bad. I took part in it. I'm alright. You look at my legs; they're definitely horrific.
I mean, you guys are so against that one, abusive earthbender abusing the sun in that village, but suddenly you guys are okay with this.
Yeah, it's for entertainment purposes. It's just a dick.
It's a hazing ritual. It's fine. They
They,
elected.
they
choose to do it.
choose to be part of this dorm, so it's their choice.
You saw that guy run his third
Chaka
round.
is not on board with victim
Yeah,
blaming.
it's much more Squid Games than Hunger Games, actually. Yeah, 'cause everyone's volunteered for it.
Yeah. There's at least a choice.
Chaka believes that forced consent is not actual consent. And is apparently the
I'm
only
gonna-
one against this.
Pack is the only one that understood the point of Squid Games.
Cool. I'm gonna go and look for Bano.
All right, I'd say he's probably sat at the bar. It's a Monday.
It's Monday.
It's a Monday, so he's sat with a few of his boys, and he's being. As you walk in, you can tell he's already being flirtatious with someone else.
Bastard.
He's like put his hand on theirs, and he's like.
Does that make you feel Taka?
A lot.
No, not Taka. Over.
Does that
I'm not
make you
gonna
feel
lie.
Taka?
I'm not gonna lie. Koba has a twinge of jealousy with that. He
No terms. moves his hand very quickly away from the other guy, and stands up. Oh, I thought you had gone off. Sorry, I wasn't aware you were coming back.
I mean, yeah, you said you wanted to, give me a tour of the grounds, but it's fine.
Well, I
if
offered to
you're busy.
if you'd like to. Well, I could show you around downstairs. There's a lot to see down there.
Okay. Do you mind if Lady Laoban and the help tag along?
If they must.
That's a great band name.
It's like,
Lady Laoban and the help.
Please welcome to the stage, Lady Laoban and the Help with their brand new hit single, Oh Shit, I Lost My Turtle Duck on the Highway.
From the hit album, That Teapot Smacks Him Round the Side.
What we'll do, I feel like we've looped all the way back round.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I
we
wasn't hoping to come back.
some
Yeah, I wanted to
traction.
investigate elsewhere. That's fine.
I was gonna say,
I
you've made
went
some
to bed.
progress.
I went to bed to give you the platypus bears in the morning, but some people wanted to investigate further.
It's fine. What I'd say we'll probably cut it here for today because you're about to go back down again, and I will do some more stuff because it's got to be different now anyway. So I'll do some more stuff down there anyway for next session, and we'll go from there. Okay.
In the day.
Yeah, everything's different in the light of day. As it comes to night time on the boat, still, we're actually getting a good bit closer to Ba Sing Se now. The two boys lie in bed together. Blake is as restless as usual, as Scylla's trying to just get even a modicum of sleep. So Scylla, you've never actually told me, why are you actually, heading down to Ba Sing Se? Like, I know where I'm going. Like, I've made that abundantly clear, but you've been kind of cagey on the subject. Well, yes, there's probably a reason I've been cagey on the subject. The fact that you're asking me this, even though you're very well aware that I have been cagey about this, sort of suggests that you maybe can't take a hint. Wow, okay, I see wall. Someone's a bit grumpy. Scylla, grumpy! Scylla, grumpy! Exactly. Not Sora gets it. Yes, well, Scylla sighs and rubs a hand across his face. I have business in Ba Sing Se, and it's something very important, very close to me. Let's call them friends. I have, what's more accurately, my crew. Your crew? My crew. Oh! What, like a building site or something? No, like, on a boat. Oh, so you're a sailor? Of sorts, yes. I was something of a captain, actually. What, a captain? What, you're like a day over 38. I'm 24. Yeah, that's what I said. Yes, well, I had an incident out at sea, and many of my crew were lost, and as a result, they were mistaken for criminals, bad people. Well, like pirates. Maybe, yes, something along those lines, yes. And I believe they may have been taken prisoner by the king of the Earth Kingdom. Oh, shit, that's bad. I heard he's pretty rough and severe. He, like heads come off a lot. Yes, I'm very aware of that. So there's a reason I want to get back there. I want to do what I can to save my crew. Wow, that's, like, almost noble. Well, yes. Okay. What about you? I know you're very infatuated with Sora. I don't really understand how so. I mean, you only really met each other once before. No, you don't understand. It's a whole dynamic to it. It's just she'd be able to explain better than I can, I reckon. But no, yeah, it's just. I think that if I can get to Ba Sing Se and just talk with her, she'll understand. She'll get where I'm coming from, you know. Blake, I'm a little concerned about the way you feel. I feel that maybe you're mistaking feelings of obsession, feelings of love. Or what's the difference? Don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert in either field, but are you 100% certain that she reciprocates these feelings? She what now? Reciprocates these feelings. Oh, as in, does she feel the same way? Well, you know, she never said it, and she didn't specifically imply it, but from what I understand, she hasn't said she doesn't reciprocate. So, you know, like, it's sort of, we don't know until I find out, right? You know? Okay, it's just that I'm a little worried you might be, you know, setting yourself up for a very big hurt. Why would you worry about that? Well, Are you worried about me? Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. You're mixing my words up, okay? I don't want to see you get yourself hurt, is all. Oh. Okay. I mean, thanks. No, I wasn't saying that. It's like, it's not anything like, you know, it'd be a bother. Oh. You know, yeah. Right. When we get to Ba Sing Se, like, obviously you got to go save your crew. Does that mean we'll be parting ways? Well, obviously I'll have my own agenda, and I don't want you to be dragged along with anything, and I don't expect you to want to follow along as well. Oh. Well, I just thought. What? Like, we're friends, right? I don't know. You don't know? I had friends. Some people I thought were friends. And they betrayed me, and this whole mess that I'm in now is because of them. Oh. I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault. Look, man, I'm not gonna betray you. You seem like a good guy. You've been, like, honest with me, and we'd, like, look, before I met you, I was some kid working at a tea room. Like, that was gonna be my life. That was it. Like, my dad would have had me working there until he died. Then I would have been working there until I died. That was my life set up. But you gave me an out, man. You got me on track to do something with my life, and I appreciate that. I want to help you out. I want to do what I can to help you out. Really? Even if it's something dangerous? Especially if it's something dangerous. My fucking idiot brother's out there doing cool shit by the sound of it, and, like, I am here. I was here festering in a tea room? No. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna do some crazy fun stuff. I'm gonna be an interesting person. I'm gonna write poetry about it. I'm gonna write stories about it. People are gonna be telling our stories, Scylla. Right. That's quite a lot. But both like this. kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, right? You're a cool guy. I'm really not. No, you've got something about you, man. You've got a lot that you're definitely not telling me, and I can't wait to absolutely crack that box and find out what's going in there. But, you know, I'm sticking with you, all right? We're in this together. Yeah, of course. Together! Yeah. Not Sora's into. We got this. Of course, yes. Well, we need to get some sleep, so, just say good night for now. Yeah, of course. The lights go off. Night, Scylla. Yes, good night. Good night, not Sora. Good night! Good night! And, well, good morning to you, Pillow Sora. And that's where we'll finish today's session.